Hello, it's another beautiful hour on Gist Plus. I remain your humble host, Said Azam. And with me, I have my humble guests, Miss Rofiat and Hector.
Mr. Hector, and this is Mrs. Rafiat.
No, I'm Miss Rufiat.
We are still married, you know.
We're not married.
Our wedding
We are about
pictures
to
are.
divorce.
I can show you our wedding pictures.
That
Calm
doesn't
down,
mean
calm down.
We are about to divorce her.
But we are not yet divorced.
But I've already filed a divorce paper.
That I did not sign.
You will sign it soon.
I won't.
You won't.
So
Whether
I
you
want to
like
ask
it
a
or not,
question.
you're
We are
going
still
to sign
married.
it.
Can I ask a question
Yeah.
for you guys?
Fine.
Is jealousy a proof of love or act of insecurity?
It's an act of insecurity.
Why?
Thank you. Jealousy is not a proof of love. It's an act of insecurity. Jealousy and insecurity, there is a thin line in between them which differentiates them.
Okay.
Jealousy is, for example, assuming he gave you 500 naira
Okay.
and he gave me 200 naira. Me confronting him that why did you give Said 500 and you gave me 200 naira is jealousy. But act of insecurity is when you and I were friends and he's my husband. Then he's having some kind of, not feeling
Me
good,
being your
not
husband is not
comfortable.
an assumption. Sure, you know.
Can you let me talk, please?
Sure, you can go ahead.
Okay.
So, assuming we are friends, he is my husband. Sorry, he was my husband. Let's say he is my.
But I thought it's your husband.
He is not my husband.
Okay, he was your.
He was
I am your
not
husband.
anymore.
Okay.
Mister, you are no longer my husband.
We still have our wedding pictures.
Doesn't matter.
Mr. Hector, can you make your point?
Definitely. Jealousy is an act of love.
Okay.
Because I see no reason why I would say I love someone so much. And I'll be fine with them being with another man.
So saying you can't share your woman with someone else?
Nobody can share their woman with someone else. I don't see.
You were not sharing me with anybody.
But you are always
Tola
with this guy or the
He's
other
my
one.
friend. And we've been friends since secondary school.
The friend you spend the night at his place.
Did we sit on the same bed?
I don't care. Why do you have to sleep
I only
there?
slept in his house, not in his room.
In his house.
Yes, and we went out. It was
Who
late.
is he? Why would you
It's my
sleep?
friend.
What kind of friend you sleep in their house? A male friend. Don't you get
Or
it?
maybe the guy might be our best.
He knows he's my best
So
friend.
if someone is my bestie, it is fine for that person to sleep in my house. So if someone is my bestie, it is fine for that person to sleep in my house while my wife is not around.
There has to be a
What
reason
message
for
is
that
that
person to sleep
passing?
in our house.
You said?
There has to be a reason.
But
I
if, you,
don't care the reason.
but if you trust your woman, you won't have double thoughts or think
Thank
otherwise.
you.
If I don't
That's
trust
the
her, I
issue.
don't see
There's
the
no
reason
trust
why
in
I will
this
still be
marriage.
with her now. The
Okay.
thing is, me being jealous is not because I feel insecure or something. I don't see you being with another man and I'll be fine with it.
Okay.
Why would I be in my house and I call my wife and she tell me she cannot come home tonight? It's fine if she can't. Something can lead to the other. Where will you be sleeping? There are a lot of hotels. Oh. I'm sleeping at my bestie's place. Bestie's place. Ooh, Tola, the same
But
Tola
Do
that
you
calls
know
you every
that
night.
if there is something in my cupboard, I will not tell you that I'm sleeping at this place? But do you know that if I have something in my cupboard, I will not call you that I'm sleeping at this place?
Mr. Hector, sorry to say, but do you have any evidence to prove that this person is not a bestie or something? Any proof to show that you're not sure
Yeah.
about what she's saying?
I believe I'm a man. You're also a man. Right?
Okay.
Do I need evidence that my wife is cheating
Are you serious right now?
when I know she's sleeping in her bestie's house?
I never cheated on you.
But you slept in this place.
Not in his room. In his house.
How do I know that?
I slept in the guest room, not in his bedroom.
He can also sleep
And I
in the guest
told
room.
you. Then I could remember that night we talked till 12 a.m.
Because I called. Why do you think I was calling?
Do you know that if I was in his room, when you called, I won't pick your call?
The thing is, a lot of things might have gone wrong before I
Really?
even called.
Sorry, Miss Rector, has she ever done something similar to that? Has she ever done something like that before? For
It's
you
only
to be
the first
suspecting
time.
her?
Wow.
There is always a first time.
Do you have a
Wow.
female friend?
Me before we got married,
So after we got married,
everything was cut off because
Why?
of you.
why? Did I tell you I'm not comfortable with your relationship with the other
You
lady?
don't have to tell me because I am not comfortable with you being with them. So I wouldn't want the same.
That means there's always been trust issues right from inception.
That is not trust issue. Why
It
would you?
is. I told you he's my best friend.
Babe,
We've
relax.
been friends since I met you. Or should I say before I met you? So you can't just come into the picture and tell me because you're my husband that I shouldn't be his friend anymore.
Can I say something here? Sorry, Mr. Said. Is it fine, okay, for a married woman to be chatting and receiving men's call after 7 p.m. in the night?
It's not even 11 p.m.
I think it's not nice if it's late. But I think there's nothing bad after 7
The reason why I gave you a specific time
they
is
might be a business colleague or something.
no.
If it's still around 7
She
p.m.
just told you who he is.
Okay.
So you calling someone's wife past 7 at night when you know I'll be back from work and I need to be with my wife. That is when we have to discuss, trash things out. I've been at work since morning.
So
And the next
whenever
thing-
it calls, do I used to excuse myself or I used to pick the call in front of
You
you?
don't have to do that.
Yes, I have to. If I'm dating this guy, or if there's anything between me and this guy, apart from being best friends or being friend, I will never pick his call in front of you.
You think I don't talk to girls at all? I do.
That is you.
But I would
Well,
never
sorry.
If you
that
do,
at
I don't have
night.
any problem
But
with
sorry
that.
to say, Miss Rafiat, you have to like respect your fiance's
No.
feelings.
It's not that I'm not respecting him or I don't have any respect for him. But this guy is practically my brother.
Okay.
Do you get?
You said your best.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Yes.
said is what?
He's practically my brother.
What's his surname?
That doesn't mean.
What kind of
Doesn't
brother is
matter.
that?
Excuse me.
Those kind of brother can go through your legs.
Do you really want to do that here?
I'm serious.
No, you're not. You can't
Is
be
he your blood?
serious. He's not my blood, but it's not
What's his
blood.
surname?
It is not only blood
You guys don't
that
look
makes us
alike.
brother.
You think he's not planning to go through your legs if he haven't gone through your legs?
Sorry, Miss Rafiat.
Miss Rafiat.
Okay. You said your husband comes home around 7.
Yes.
Are you okay with him coming home late?
Ayelabo. Oh, Bida.
So you buying? So definitely ọbẹ̀ tí Bálígbé bá kí n jẹ ìyàwó kò yẹ kí ìyàwó lè máa sè é nìyẹn.
Nígbà bẹ̀ tó máa ń jẹ ni mo máa ń sè.
So ẹ̀yin ò fẹ́ kó délé late but
Àbọ̀bẹ̀ tọ́lá yìí nìkan náà ni.
I'm still going with that.
Mo ṣàmù bá sọ̀rọ̀.
so definitely nǹkan tó tẹ́yìn mọ̀ pé nǹkan táwọn tó ń gbọdọ̀ ṣe nǹkan tẹ́yìn ò fẹ́. So èmi ní èsìkò tẹ́yìn ní èsìkò tó definitely lè rẹ́kẹ́ stop nǹkan tẹ́yìn ṣe náà nìyẹn.
Tọ́lá tá à ń sọ yìí, Tọ́lá ló jẹ́ kí n fẹ́.
Ṣẹ́yìn mọ́tọ́ láwọn tẹ́ nǹkan lọ́wọ́.
Mi ò mọ̀ rí o.
Really?
Orí fóònù náà láti máa ń lò.
Ṣẹ̀gbọ́rọ̀.
Ilé yóò sún sí nẹ́ẹ̀mí òbúyọ sí o.
Dami, even if Tola is the reason why we are married now, ṣó ti fẹ́ jẹ́ reason that ma fi tún ká ni?
Wọ́n lè jẹ́ kó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
So wàá tú mi ká, wàá tú àkáǹtì torí Tola.
Àbúrò mi ní Tọ́lá.
12
Tó
million
bá
láti ṣe
jẹ́
wedding.
ọmọ ìyá mi ni, mi ì ní filẹ̀.
12 million láti ṣe
About
wedding.
50 million ṣe wedding wọ́n lè fọwọ́ rẹ̀ tó ká.
Mo fẹ́ bèrè pé lọ́wọ́ yẹn ṣé ìní ìdí ìfẹ́ rẹ̀ ṣá?
Yeah, I still love him, just that. Wọ́n ṣe bí ẹni tí kò ń ṣe ń gbà mí.
So why can't you leave with Tola?
See, this whole issue is not even about
It's about what?
It's about his insecurity.
Here we go again.
Yes, no, that is not about Tola. It's about you not wanting me to relate with any other guy apart from you.
But you chose to stay with Tola.
Mr. Said, I used to be a banker.
Okay.
I was at the marketing section before I got married to you.
Story time.
After our wedding, my husband said I can't continue doing the job because I want to market from blah blah blah. Fine. You are my husband. You are the head. You know that's the legal person. And I resigned. All for him. So, that's what the pay more only until get bored. Babe, I can't continue staying at home like this. I need to get some things done. Like, I need to keep myself busy. So, what do you want to do? Okay, we concluded on getting a store and selling few things. We got the store and we're selling Taja. I mean, look at me, what's the shop with me? The third time, don't matter why, Walan, I should deliver. Don't you was shop gloss on you. I saw a man was checking you out, he was looking at you, he was admiring you, I don't like that.
So it was not comfortable.
It wasn't comfortable. Fine, kill a machine, kill a mati shop. Okay. The boss lane. I don't want shop no cheap. I the shop. If I told you money, okay, fine. Since you don't want that, let me people be doing online business.
Okay.
We love phone e-commerce training. We're selling Taja online. Fine, now a customer about make order. We need to call them to confirm their order. Or come call him just call operating customer, and he was like, operating local customer now. I need to confirm his order. She fair, blah blah blah. He said he doesn't want that. Okay, fine. The hire a young come and take charge.
Oh, he's taking the orders.
Yes, calling the customers to confirm the order. She said, "Me try.
Try.
Please, how else does he want me to prove my loyalty? Can you see that it's not about Tola at all? He just doesn't want me to relate with any other guy, which is not possible."
Sorry, Mr. Ito. Why don't you still trust your wife with all what she has done in marriage for you guys?
Mr. Said, you see the problem at hand is so minimal that the solution is too direct and simple.
Please emphasize on that.
The solution is leave Tola alone, give him space. Then we are fine.
Why can't you leave Tola?
The more reason why she keep being adamant about not leaving Tola is giving me that goosebumps to want him to go.
But if you have done all this, you can leave Tola. Since you have sacrificed your job for your
Tola
husband, you can
has
still leave
done
Tola.
so many things for me to just pay me multi-motion lesson pana.
Earlier, she said she listens to whatever I say. So you can leave every other man except for Tola. It is this same Tola you slept overnight at his place. It was rainy that night.
At his
Isn't
place, in his house, not his bedroom.
And
I
I'm
keep
very sure,
saying that.
and I'm very sure when you're married, you know your wife well. And I know my wife when it's raining.
What do you mean by
So you
that?
can imagine.
You know how when it's raining.
Seriously?
Do I need to go into details?
I'm sure. Mr. Said, Yorubani, Tilbaniji. I have my reasons for not
Sleeping
leaving
over.
Tola. Not for sleeping over, for not leaving Tola.
What are your reasons?
And unlike Joy, it was late. That's why I slept over at Tola's place. And please stop saying that. It's I don't even know. It's insulting.
To leave Tola.
For telling you that I slept over at Tola's place.
But it's not insulting to leave Tola.
Mr. Said,
Yes.
I came from a very poor background.
Okay.
We don't have anything. But my dad enrolled me into this school. It's meant for the rich kids. But it was like, you go to that school, you have connections, blah, 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 and all. Then, in school, my classmates, they used to bully me because of my family background and because of my stature and all. But Paula was the only person who stood by me and fought for me.
Well, is that the reasoning of?
Yes, it is. And please, let me talk.
You're
Stop
talking.
interrupting me. After then, Imastola Adire. When I lost my dad, he was there. When I lost my mom, he was there. During my university days, he was the only one. Timori was anybody. During my university days, there was nobody except Tola.
You
Only
know, cosmates. You don't have cosmates.
Please let her make a point.
Thank you. Ìgbà tá fẹ́ graduate, mi ní owó.
Okay.
Tola ló sanwó school me.
Sure, I
and
think
the
we will.
graduation and everything. Please, can you just let me talk and stop interrupting me, please? Ìgbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi sọ̀rọ̀.
Mi ò tí sọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Òun ló san. Ìgbà tá a jáde university, ó rẹ̀ mí. Mo ní kidney problem. Tọ́lá ìkan ló donate kidney ẹyọ kan fún mi.
Can I say something? They sell kidney in the Middle East. We can just buy one. Why does he have to donate his own? They are rich, right? You can buy. You don't have to donate yours. And even if you did that, do you want to collect your kidney back now? Because if he is a good friend and a best friend, that he says she says he is. When you see your presence is hindering the progress of our marriage, we are at the blink of breaking up, and you're still hanging around, and you know you're the reason why we are having this problem. If you're a good friend, you give us space.
Phrase bèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn pé ṣé Tọ́lá ìgangan wà àwẹ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí lóòótọ́ ni pé ṣó mọ̀ pé omi yìí fẹ́ break ni pé ṣé kíní gangan ni so ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣó wà àwẹ́ ṣé Tọ́lá wà àwẹ́.
It's not.
It's not. We are rolling and action.
Sorry, we gotta ask you guys one question.
Me, come again, side.
Still rolling and action.
Sorry, may I ask you guys one question? Is Tola aware of all what's going on?
It's not.
Best friend is not.
Yes.
You
Because
wouldn't
this is
have
my
discussed
marriage.
this with
No,
us.
I
We
did
having
not.
issues in your matrimonial home like this.
I did not. I did not tell you.
Let's have drama. That drama I say.
Okay.
Is he aware of the situation?
I'll cut this one so you know what to do now.
So is
Action.
Sorry, I want to ask you guys a question. Does Mr. Tola knows about what's going on between you?
That's what I should
He
do.
doesn't.
He doesn't know
Yes.
that you guys are having issues.
How
over
can I
his
tell him
matter.
that my husband is accusing him of infidelity?
Your
It
best
doesn't
friend.
make any sense. Yes, he's
Does
my
not
best
know.
friend, but tó bá ń tíyàn lójú ló ń tíyàn lójú if you don't know.
Tó bá ń tíyàn lójú.
Ó ń tíyàn lójú. Yes.
Bí kò máa sún ọ̀dọ̀ best friend ẹ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ sọ fún bí kò
God's
mọ̀
sake,
kọ́kọ́ tó
why do
ṣẹlẹ̀
you
láàrin
keep on
àwọn.
saying Osun Odo?
The last time I saw him, he was giving me altitude. If he was fine and he does not know anything about it, would he be giving me altitude?
Tell me why you lying.
He might just be
I don't have a reason to lie.
He can never. The Tola I know will never do that to you.
You know-
Unless you buy him pushing. Kí ló dé now?
Normally when he
Tade
sees
ò dẹ̀
me-
bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run. Why are you acting this way? You used to be a friendly, accommodating husband, but this act of insecurity or jealousy, I don't know.
I'm
Even though
still-
till all of a sudden.
I'm still that man, you know.
No, you are not.
Tola is the reason why I'm not.
No, you are not, Tade. You've changed
Calm down, calm
totally.
down.
Do you want me to
It's as
be
if I
that
don't
man?
even know
Calm
the
down,
man
guys.
I'm married to. Why are you like this? You are frustrating my
Please,
life.
Sophia, calm down. Can you please calm down?
You are.
You want that man, right?
I don't want him. He is my friend. You are my husband. Ìyàtọ̀ wà ńbẹ̀.
But you want the best part of me, right? It's a simple. If that is what you really want, leave Tola.
I cannot leave Tola.
Then I'm not that important to you then.
You are. See,
You-
you don't
I'm
want
not.
to méjèèjì now.
What is the difference?
You are my husband. He is my friend.
So it is
Ìyàtọ̀
fine to
wà
sleep
láàrin
at me.
méjèèjì. Can you just stop saying that?
No, you can sleep at my place and sleep at this place. You're sharing us polyandry, right? So you're sharing us now.
I'm not sharing you guys. Why are you talking like this? You are my husband. He's my friend.
You
Ìyàtọ̀ wà
filed
now.
a divorce letter because
That
of him.
divorce letter is not real.
Here we go again.
Yes, it's not real. I have to
Another
do
one.
it. Láti ti mórí ẹ̀ wálé. Bí yàrá wá say change.
So by making me feel like you don't want me any longer,
I
you
still
bring me
want
back.
you and you know that.
If you want me, you wouldn't file a divorce letter.
Because me, mo bí tó ti rí ìwà tó kọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wù all of a sudden.
Tola is the problem. It is
Tola
that
is
simple.
not your problem. You are your problem.
Guys,
There
calm
is a
down, calm
difference
down.
between jealousy and insecurity.
Miss Rob,
Yes,
calm
I love you and I
down.
know you love me too. You can get jealous, it's okay, but that insecurity is not okay.
That is not me being jealous.
Practically my brother.
What's the surname?
That doesn't mean.
What kind of
Doesn't
brother is
matter.
that?
Excuse me.
Those kind of brother can go through your legs.
Really? Do you really want to do that thing?
I'm serious.
No, you're not. You can't
Is
be
he your blood?
serious. He's not my blood, but it's not
What's his
blood.
surname?
It's not only blood
You guys don't
that
even
makes
look
us
alike.
brother.
You think he's not planning to go through your legs if he haven't gone through your legs? That is not me being jealous.
You are jealous.
That is me being protective of
No,
what's mine.
that is not being protective. That's insecurity. We don't know that.
But seriously,
And it's really,
Babe.
really getting on my nerves. It's
Babe.
frustrating me.
babe, relax. You can't give him space.
Do you want me to give him space?
No, I just want you to answer that question. You can't give him space.
Babe, you almost pay Amy at any color. We don't even have any other
That is
friend.
not an answer to what I am asking you. You can't give him space.
You guys, can you please calm down? Just let's one person talk before the other person talks.
I don't know where this is getting.
But I want to ask you,
And I
do
am
you guys
really tired.
do you guys still love each other?
I still love him and he
What
knows
are you
that.
tired
Then why can't you guys make a sacrifice for this wedding? For this
That
relationship?
sacrifice, what I am concerned about, he's not ready to leave him for
See,
me.
babe,
She's ready to
I can
sacrifice us
sacrifice
for him.
anything for you except Tola.
So
And I keep
he's more
saying
important.
it. I cannot leave Tola, whether you want it or not.
Definitely, Tola is more important.
Tola is important and you are important. This is my
I
marriage.
am
that we're
not.
talking about. You
If I-
are.
Babe,
Babe,
relax.
let's not do
But
this.
if you love her, you won't like be doubting her.
If I love her, I won't
Thank
have
you.
problem with Tola. But I don't get.
Right? So if you love your partner, you won't have issues with her. You trust her.
Thank you.
So you meant if I love someone, I should be okay with her sleeping over at someone else's place.
But she said she
Be mad.
slept. She said she slept in the parlor, not inside his room.
Is that a fact?
It is a fact,
She only knows that fact. Nobody else can buttress
which
that.
I am explaining to you as my husband, and I expect you
How do you
to trust me, to
expect me?
believe me. Can you imagine? We've been married for 6 years. And where is this coming from?
When Tola start asking you to come over.
Babe, you were supposed to believe me, to trust me.
To trust you to sleep over in a man's house, I don't
Why
get.
why do you keep saying this? Ṣé ọ̀rẹ́ títí ò lè wé wá kí lè ṣu kó dé sùn ọ̀dọ̀ wa ni?
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ọkùnrin.
Ọ̀rẹ́ obìnrin gan lè wà whatsoever, I don't care.
Without you being
Because I
around.
trust you. I can never do this to you.
Sorry, please. Can I ask a question from you guys? Sorry, can I ask a question from you guys? Are you ready to make a sacrifice for this relationship?
What sacrifice?
The sacrifice is, can you allow her to still be friends with Tolani?
Even if I'm dead, huh, I will still be chasing them in my afterlife.
Afa kí ló ṣe?
Sorry, can I ask you guys a question?
Just go ahead.
Are you ready to make a sacrifice for this relationship?
You should be doing that.
What sacrifice?
Can you allow her to still be friends with Tolani?
You don't have choice.
Even when I'm dead, I will still be chasing them in my afterlife.
Are you alright? That can you say when you are dead? Kí ló dé ṣe fẹ́ sọ mí dókú ọ̀sán gangan? I'm still young. You can't say that.
Miss Rafiat,
Yes.
Miss Rafiat, can you leave Tolani for your husband?
I cannot leave Tolani from my husband.
Then where are we headed in?
She wants to eat her cake and have it.
Yeah, you can have the boat. For that person to sleep in our house.
You said?
There has to be a reason.
But
I
if you,
don't care the reason.
but if you trust your woman, you won't have double thoughts or think
Thank
otherwise.
you.
If I don't
That's
trust
the
her, I
issue.
don't see
There
the
is no
reason why
trust in
I will
this
still be
marriage.
with her now. The
Okay.
thing is, and I need to be with my wife. That is when we have to discuss, trash things out. I've been at work since morning.
So
And the next
whenever
thing-
it calls, do I used to excuse myself or I used to pick the call in front of
You
you?
don't have to do that.
Yes, I have to. If I'm dating this guy, or if there's anything between me and this guy, apart from being best friends or being friend, I will never pick his call in front of you.
You think I don't talk to girls at all? I do.
That is you.
But I
Well,
would never
sorry.
If you
that
do,
at
I don't have
night.
any problem
But
with
sorry
that.
to say, Miss Rafiat, you have to like respect your fiance's
No.
feelings.
It's not
Miss Rafiat.
Mrs. Rafiat.
Eh?
Yes.
Seriously, Mrs.
Yes, Mrs.
Me, I'm signing the first paper when I get
bí
home.
ẹ̀dá kò sign yẹ.
It is sign a day.
Oh, tó bẹ̀.
Don't use that language. This is like,
Ẹ jọ ẹ fi national TV kalẹ̀ ṣé yóò gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ nígbà tó ló máa sign divorce paper.
Then daily.
my people, can we save this marriage? Come to the comment section. Let's iron things out. I remain your humble host, Zaid Azan on Gist Plus. Catch you next time. Sorry, is anyone of you willing to make a sacrifice for this relationship?
What's that?
Family sacrifice, like, can you allow her to stay with
Kò sí lánàá.
Can she leave
Even if I'm dead, I I'll chase them in my dreams. Or what would I call it? Even if I'm dead, I'll chase them in my afterlife. Better.
So what is the doing?
Still rolling.
Never get. Forget. Even if I'm dead, you want to get angry. Even go shema and you mad me. We should got me because son here. You
But
go first of all.
are you mad? I shall
Wow.
have professor video post or go.
Enja. Betuka. No, we need to mad now.
Are you alright? Are you alright?
Are you normal?
Please, don't say that again. Don't ever.
Like Billy is snazzy, sha. Are you rolling and
It's all that place now.
and I'm still rolling and
Yeah, keep it.
action. Action.
Miss Rafiat.
Mrs. Rafiat.
Eh?
Yes.
Seriously, Mrs.
Yes, Mrs.
Me, I'm signing the first paper when I get
Yeah,
home.
that could sign here.
It is sign a
Oh, don't pay.
Don't use that language. This is like.
Jọ ẹ fi national TV kalẹ̀ ṣé yóò gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ nígbà tó ló máa sign divorce paper.
Then daily.
Sorry. Ìdíjú ta ló ń pè nǹkan.
Jọ ṣé ìgbà wọn ti gbogbo eré ìṣiṣẹ́.
No, I did not. Mo fún ní sign. Nígbà tó ti sọ.
Ó ní kí fún wọlé kí fún wọlé.
Ẹ mú gbàgbọ́ fún sign kókó fún ọlẹ̀. Sign kókó kọ́ ti.
Kọjá náà mi
Ìdí
ti
ọtí
gbé ara.
dàbí argument. Yes,
Mo gbọ́ nta.
using this argument. Continue. Like, is she the one that talk last before that point?